So Paul Bates here, and today I want to talk about our radio giveaway. We get every week we go with folded metal. I pick up a new subject on the UV5 radios, and make sure you're signed up Sundays. I change the time to 7:30 so you can get signed up for your free bracket giveaway. And with the COVID-19 out there, a lot of people have a little more time on their hands. So this week, hopefully, we'll get a bunch of people signed up for the bracket giveaway. Last week, we probably had, seems like we had about 5 or 10 names a week. Had a really good week last week. We sent brackets to Saudi Arabia. Very, very cool, very, very exciting week. Starting to sell a lot of them. So anyway, what it's all about is these UV5 radios. This happens to be the rugged version of it, and I'll go over a quick recap here is why you might want the rugged radio, and it's simply because it's programmed. I'll leave you the channels down below this video right here that the radios come programmed with. So whether you want to buy this radio or the UV5 Baofeng radio, then you can just program them in there. And if you're computer challenged or anything like that, you can just put them in you can just hand program them in there. So this week I really want to talk about the case on the side of the radios right here. And it's what it is, it's your speaker and your mic. And what is that for? What can you do with all of that? So it doesn't matter whether you have the Baofeng or the the Baofeng or the rugged version of it. They're both UV5 radios, and then they make a UV8 radio. They're all the same radio. It doesn't matter if it's BTEC, Baofeng, or rugged. They're all the same radio. They all come out of the same factory. So with that being said, let's go over this real quick. So on this right here, this little port right here on the side of the radio right here, it does a lot for us. So one thing that it does do is you can take this cable right here, and like I buy in bulk and stuff like that, but you can take this cable, you can buy this cable, you can buy them on eBay, they're about $7 or $8, and you can plug that into the side of the radio here, and then you can hook this USB up to your computer, and then you can program channels into the radio. So it's a super easy way to program channels. So very, very cool and useful. So I program my own channels. I use the Chirp software. You can go back into some of my videos and you can see it. I don't go through it because there's a lot of people that show you how to use the Chirp software, but I use Chirp software and I use this cable, and I'm able to program the radios easily. So another thing that this port's good for, I can plug in an external mic. Now again, it doesn't matter here if I use the UV5 radios, it doesn't matter if it's the Baofeng or the rugged radio. So for this sample right here, I'm using the rugged radio right here, and you just plug that in right here. Now this becomes a speaker, an external speaker, and a microphone. And you can buy these mics, again, you can buy these mics for about $10, or you can buy kits that have the mics included with it. So that's kind of what I recommend. So now I can talk into the mics, and so if I have my radio, I can put my belt clip on and I have it sitting right here. I can put the mic right here, and then it's closer to my ear. I can hear it, and then I can just pick it up and say, yeah, roger that, roger, we got you, thanks, car 5, 6, 7, 8, we hear you loud and clear. So very, very cool. So another thing that you can do with this port right here, which is very cool, and I actually had to use that at Glamis on my last trip to Glamis. My big radio system went out, so I was able to use this radio system right here, this little radio system, and I use this earbud piece right here. So this is pretty cool. So you can put this in right here, you just plug this in right here. And there's a bunch of cool features about this right here. And now you can put this earbud on. This is a brand new one and I don't want to do it, but I just put that earbud in right there and I have this going into my ear. And then this is a mic that I talk into. So a couple settings on the radios, you can automatically adjust the radio so that it hears your voice right here, and then when you talk, it opens up the mic, and that's super, super cool. And then you can listen, obviously, to the radio right here. So lots of things that you could do with this port right here. Now, I'll put up here on the channel right here, Rugged makes a kit that you can do the push to talk button. You can add a push to talk button to this. You can even use your headsets. I could literally use my headsets that I speak into. I can hook them up into this port right here. I have to buy a couple of adapter cables from Rugged Radio, but I can make this radio talk through my headphones. So that's super, super cool. So this port right here is very, very important. There's a lot going on with it. And again, it doesn't matter whether you're, we're talking with the UV5 radio right here, Baofeng, it doesn't matter. Really, you could use it for the same thing for all of them. So that's super cool. Remember us now, Sunday we're going to give away another bracket. This week we had Janet Junkies win it. And you can see right here, you can see my UTV. This just bolts on right there, and it doesn't matter. I can put it in my truck, my car, my motorhome. I've used this radio for, you know, my base station. I use it for everything. It's just super, super cool. Anyway, peace out. I love you guys. Make sure you guys get signed up this week. I'm going to try and do a couple of cool off-road videos this week. Maybe go back into my archives here and put together something very cool. And then also watch out, I've started another channel now. It's more for the times that we're in and just talking about my life and some investment strategies that I've had throughout the times, where the economy's going and stuff like that. So check it out. It's Broken 50 Paul Bates. So anyway, I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Be good out there. Be safe out on the trails. And remember, foldedmetal.com. You can go there anytime you want, purchase one of these brackets right here, or you can go to eBay, and we're also working on our Amazon, so we should have this on Amazon soon. Anyway, Paul Bates, peace out, bye.